Hey, what's going on YouTube, fish people out there? Just making a little video, getting ready to put my sump back in service. It's been down for a little while. You know, I'm just showing off my little front toasters I got there. That's one of them. I haven't figured out a name for them. You know, I'm kind of partial to Zeus. I kind of like that one. And I bought a couple of little small ones, just trying to get the, community going. Hopefully I don't see my female in yet right now. But what I'm getting ready to do, put my sump back in service. Hopefully I can get the light to come on. How it wants to work out. Never works when you need it to. Well, as you should know, probably, I'm not exactly sure, but it is in the garage. So what I did, I cracked the door of the garage so I can get better light. But I closed it because it gave me a real horrible glare onto the tank. But that's part of the sump right there. As you can see, it's been down quite a while. I haven't had it up and running. I finally found the parts I need for the pump, so just get ready to get it started. Well, I just started taking it apart. As you can see, I started taking it up. Got to replace the impeller, seal, the front casing, because the impeller, they quit making the one I needed, but they finally made a universal one. Well, I ordered one and they kind of sent me the wrong one. Then they sent me this piece, which was the wrong thing. And then he finally sent me the impeller that works with this piece, that works with this pump. That confusing, yeah, pretty much. So, yeah, as you can see, now I'm getting ready to compare the impellers just to make sure they fit as, they always say they do. But sometimes they don't. Well, see, it comes with it. Take the old seal off. I'm trying to do this one-handed. Hopefully I should be able to, work with one hand sometimes. Hey, sorry. New seal, new front. Where's that? Here's the new impeller. I'm looking for what I did with the old one. Here's the old one. And really the only reason it started working, because if dealing with sand, it grooved it up a lot and it would quit catching anymore. So that's, kind of wears them out real quick. It's the sand from, the tank. So I'm going to clean it out a little bit with a rag and make sure I get all the, the debris out the middle and start all over. Well, new seal is on, new impeller is on. For some reason, nothing's wrong with this, but, since you got a new one, you always go with the new stuff. Well, if you listen to that motorcycle, that's my neighbor getting ready to go on a bike ride. Not sure, but I say bandito. Okay, but here we go. Put it all together, and I'm going to stick it in a bucket of water and test it just to make sure it's working like he said all the new parts should. Did that with one hand. Impact gun always work good if you know how to use it, which I've been using it for years, so I do know how to do it without stripping out the plastic. So no comments need to complain about the plastics. Alrighty, getting ready to put it back together a little more, and then we'll go from there. Well, here's the test. Pump works fine. Well, the little tube, that's for I got a carbon reactor in there, so it actually works real good. Can't complain. Salesman actually knew what he was talking about. Which, would kind of tick me off from the first time because he didn't send the right part I needed. But there it is. I know you're tired of looking at water pumps, so yeah, I'm going to shut off the video and I'll start again when I got it all back together. This is the hard part about cleaning a sump that was not built to go inside the stand that I put it in. So, shop vac it out, hose it out. This is the hard part of cleaning it. Spray it out, tell it look at that accumulates at the bottom. Gotta hose it out, vacuum it. here's the finished product. As you can see, pump's running. I got it running through a carbon reactor. I know some of y'all gonna say I should have moved the big media floor, you know, the foam to the other end, but I actually, when I put it in, I set it up backwards, and it's a pain in the butt to change, but I'm gonna eventually do it. But just wanted to show you back up and running. Got my lava rocks as my biological filter media. You know, but I'll give it about a day or two, and you'll definitely see the difference in the clarity of the water. It's still a little cloudy because it's kicking up sand. You know, that 9.5 is kind of strong for what I'm using it for, but I like it. Moves a lot of water constantly. All right, thanks for listening and viewing. Like, subscribe, and try to do more. You know, really back into the hobby again, real seriously again. Thanks. Bye-bye.